It's the postcard image that's captivated travelers for decades. A town of pastel houses cascading down a cliff directly into the sparkling blue water of the Mediterranean. Welcome to Positano. Today we're taking you on the ultimate day trip to the Amalfi Coast's most famous village. We're hopping a ferry from Amalfi, exploring hidden corners, and uncovering the absolute best views this town has to offer. From the sun-soaked shores of Spiaggia Grande to the historic beauty of the Church of Santa Maria Assunta, we're diving deep into the culture, the world-famous shopping, and of course, the food. We're stopping for an unforgettable lunch with a view at Cafe Positano, checking out the local art scene, and figuring out if this legendary town actually lives up to the internet hype. This is Positano in a day. Let's get going!
Good morning from the Amalfi Coast.
Today we're going to be exploring Positano, and first up we have to get ourselves from Amalfi to Positano. There are a couple of different ways you can get from Amalfi to Positano. You can take the bus, but we decided to take the ferry. It's definitely the more scenic route for sure. We're getting on the first ferry of the day, which actually departs just before 9 a.m. It's not exactly the earliest of starts, for us anyways, but it'll get us where we want to go. The line to get on the ferry from Amalfi was super long, and the ferry was already packed with people when it arrived. We definitely wouldn't have found a spot to actually sit, but we found a fantastic spot to just stand and look at the views. If you are taking the ferry from Amalfi to Positano, stand on the right side of the boat for the best views. Now that we're in Positano, let's go explore.
Positano's beach is huge, but only the small portion behind me is free to use. The rest of it is beach clubs, boat tours, and boat access. The beach may look sandy close to the boardwalk, but don't be fooled because it gets very rocky as you get closer to the water, so bring your water shoes.
The way beach clubs work is that you pay for your chair, and you usually pay a lot. But what it gets you is that chair and peace of mind that no one's going to steal it and you have it for the rest of the day. You usually also have access to toilets and showers. Beach clubs often also have restaurants associated with them, so you can easily order food and not lose your seat.
We're here in May, and from experience, we know that the water of the Mediterranean is frickin' freezing this early in the season.
Yeah, it's even cold during the middle of summer, so I can't imagine what it's like right now.
Yeah, we have no intention of swimming right now, although the water does look very inviting. And we are also not the sort that's just gonna go tanning, so we're not gonna hang out on the beach today. We're just gonna go explore the town. Let's go.
So we got a little hungry, so we picked up some gelato for a snack. Actually, it's a little more than gelato. It's a waffle with gelato. This one happens to be covered in Nutella, and they made it fresh in front of us. It's a good waffle. This is fantastic.
Well, we've slowly made our way up to the Church of Santa Maria Assunta. From what I've heard, there's a few unique features on the inside. Let's go check it out.
The Church of Santa Maria Assunta dates back to the 10th century when Benedictine monks established a monastery dedicated to Saint Mary. Inside, there's a painting of Madonna above the altar dating from the Byzantine era. It's said that sailors from the east were taking the painting across the Mediterranean when the water suddenly went calm and they couldn't move. Then the painting cried out, "Posa, posa," which means put me down, and they brought the painting to shore, handing it over to the locals, who named their village Positano in honor of the words she spoke. We've seen some pretty ornate churches in our day, and this one isn't exactly the most ornate, but it does have one feature that we haven't seen anywhere else, and that's crystal chandeliers. So that was pretty cool to see. Well, I can't help myself. I did a little shopping, not for some clothes, which is actually 90% of the shops here, but for some art. Positano is a bit of an artist's community. We stopped by Galleria Art and Craft, and they have a lot of different artists that they're featuring, but we also met like the shop owner, who is also an artist himself. He does oil paints and watercolors, and his work is stunning. Just incredible. I couldn't say no. So I got a little painting, and there was the cutest little octopus statue that I also had to get. I mean, Jeremy does love octopus, don't you? I don't know what's next, but we're just gonna keep wandering. Positano is not for those people who don't like stairs. This place has a million of them. Well, we hiked up quite a few stairs. I don't think we're anywhere near the top of the town, but we did find a great viewpoint of the church and the city.
Well, we made it all the way up to Cafe Positano for lunch. It's got a great view, and we got a meat and cheese plate. Let's give it a try. That's some good cheese.
We also got a mixed fruit plate, which looks fantastic. Let's give it a try. This is very good. This is the perfect light lunch with a view. Lunch at Cafe Positano was pretty good. We had a light lunch, not like heavy pasta or anything, and it was very refreshing and very filling and very expensive. But that's what you get when you want the view and you want to be in Positano, I guess. Now we're just going to go for a walk along the road. I think we're on the lower of the two roads, and this is actually heading down sort of into the ravine of Positano. Let's go see what it is. I got a beautiful handmade bowl. Oh, I love getting ceramic pieces. I don't know, I can't say no. It was stunning.
On our walk, we ran into a gelato place called Yummy. Of course, we had to stop by. I got the lemon sorbet. You have to get the lemon flavor while you're here in the Amalfi Coast. We found one of the few stores that sells men's clothes, and I bought a linen shirt from a place called Reno.
So all the restaurants in Positano use basically the same plates. I mean, they're personalized to the restaurant, but they're so cute. They have different animal designs on them, and we fell in love. So we bought a plate from that manufacturer. It is adorable. It has little fish on it. And now we've come to this beautiful viewpoint, and I think we're getting a little tired, so we might try and find the bus. Well, we made it back to Amalfi.
Woo!
Yeah, seriously, never take the bus.
Yeah, of all the transportation options, if you have the choice, choose the boat or private transfer.
Absolutely. The bus is a hot, slow, sweaty, miserable experience. We were just crammed in there like sardines, standing for over an hour. Never again. I will never take the bus from Positano to Amalfi, and we do not recommend it.
And especially if you have luggage. We didn't really have luggage, but it would have been even 10 times worse.
Other people had luggage, and it was a real struggle for them. So, yeah, never take the bus.
But we had a great time in Positano.
We had so much fun exploring, buying things, and eating some very delicious food, and absolutely finding some of the best views. We are hot and sweaty and exhausted. So I think we're gonna call it a night, and we will see you in the next one. It's not the... There's also the display of a nativity scene. There's also a display of... Oof. No. It's too...
It's a sunglasses day.
It is a sunglasses day. Jeremy's wearing white, and it's blinding to look at without sunglasses. I'm gonna try it. Okay, that church, ooh, it's very... Positaza.
Hey, look, a cactus. Ouch. We found one of the few clothing stores that smell...
Oh, you are so bright white. Okay. Was there more?